Tech Clan. As you can see, this is a new environment.
Yeah!
We've been posting for a while because I moved house.
Yes, and I managed to finish my master's!
So today's topic, I thought it'd be interesting to talk about dream devices that we can't afford because we're poor guy. No money.
Especially for him right now,
right?
with the new house.
With the new house,
Yeah.
like so many things are so expensive with the inflation.
Correct.
And it's like I have to settle for something else.
Yeah,
right?
and sometimes we have to look for second-hand items because, again, Hawkeye.
We're poor.
Yeah, but we do have our dream devices, and today we would like to share our top 3 dream devices. So shall we start with it?
Let's go.
Let's go! Three,
2.
1. Oh.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
A straight.
A straight
A
is
straight.
S straight.
S
S
straight.
straight. Dyson S straight. Okay, so Dyson S straight is one of my home appliance that I would love to have. I dream to have it. It's the newest product from Dyson. It looks like a rebonding or a straightener, but actually it doesn't use hot plate. There's no heat damage. You can lock it, so there's a lock feature where you close it, and then it can become a hairdryer also. And it's so amazing. When I saw it, I went to Dyson shop to test it out, and apparently that time to order is like 2 months waiting.
Ooh, 2 months waiting list.
Yeah. And apparently it's good for hair because, like, for me, I have dry hair. When I wash my hair, I don't usually dry it very fast because my hair is long and thick. So this actually might save me a lot of time. And I find it is easier and it's more convenient and it's pretty. It's blue and gold in color. Yeah.
How much is it?
Okay, yes. So it's 2,599.
Yeah, it's expensive for a hairdryer. Expensive, huh? Okay.
Yeah, so this is very, very expensive for a hairdryer. My hairdryer only costs 50 ringgit. But how about yours?
Okay. So when it comes to Lenovo brand, you wouldn't think of gaming, right?
Correct.
I touched my first Lenovo Legion gaming laptop back in 2022. And it was surprisingly super good, right? I think it's because of the build quality.
Okay.
It's pretty sturdy.
I see.
And what I really love about the gaming laptop is that, you know, the ports, right? Where you put the USB, the HDMI, right? At the time, it was all behind instead of the side where you
because of the cables and all that.
So when you put it behind, it makes cable management much easier.
Yes.
Right, and that's something I like about it. And they've been improving it ever since. And now, you know, they can compete with Asus and Acer with the Predator whatnot.
Yeah, because I think Asus had quite good gaming laptops also. But I've never heard this series yet. But it's surprising that the price is compatible with the specs. I
would say you get what you pay.
Okay.
I was choosing between the Asus ROG and this Lenovo.
What's the difference?
Actually, I would say build quality.
Build quality.
Yeah, and also ROG has more RGB lighting.
RGB lighting.
That's not to say Lenovo doesn't have it as well. And I would have to go for build quality. And starting price, it can easily go over 7K.
It's a MacBook price.
Even if you get it on a discount, maybe lowest 5K, which is still pretty expensive.
Right.
Of course, I can't complain. This is one of the highest spec. I would love to have this, but for now,
It's a dream.
It's a dream, and I have to settle with my old potato Asus gaming laptop.
Hey, it's still a gaming laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 3,
2.
1.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
right. So, so maybe you start first.
Okay. When it comes to Sony, what's the first thing that you think?
I think it would be their headphones, their devices on sound devices.
Right. Sound,
Yeah,
right? Music.
correct.
Okay. So when I was looking for a soundbar for my new home, then I came across this model.
I'm just speechless with the price.
Right. 6K plus.
Yeah.
So why is it so expensive? I think it has to do with a lot of the features
Okay.
inside here. So the channel is 7.1.2. This soundbar is just a soundbar. It does not have like the subwoofer or external.
Oh, it doesn't come with sets. It's just the
it's just
soundbar.
soundbar itself.
Okay.
So it's very compact. And the technology, it supports Dolby Atmos, DTS,
Wow.
and it has sound mapping. So what this means is
Is it like surround sound?
yeah. So the system,
Uh.
it will make some sound testing in the environment, like playing sound, and then it will reflect back, right? And with that, it will determine what is the best sound setting for your living room.
I guess that's why it costs.
Yeah.
Is that one of the features that cost this much, or there are more features?
I think that's what, if I can recall. So the moment I see this price, I forget it. Right, I had to settle for LG soundbar, which is not bad. It's still alright. But sound is very important to me.
Correct.
Especially when it comes to entertainment, home theater sound
Correct.
experience.
Yeah.
I want that atmospheric effect. And I want it to be in the zone when I watch a movie.
Correct.
So maybe another day.
Maybe they will have discount. You never
Or
know.
maybe I'll wait like 10 years later, it'll be 1K.
Okay, so for mine, very big fan of like desk organizers or furnitures that is smart, and also it helps with conveniency and all that. And what more when we work and we game and we use a lot of our workstations, right? We have to set our workstations. So I came upon this TT Racing Titus Smart Desk, and I have been always eyeing on a smart desk.
The one that.
Yes, right now, so far the one that I love the most is this brand.
Yeah, TT Racing.
Yeah, they are very well known for their smart desks, and also I think their gaming chairs.
Chairs.
Yeah, the reason why I chose this is because my cable organizing is not great.
Okay.
But this one, the desk, it comes with a cable like at the bottom. You have a cable management where you can just put the extension and then you cable and put it up. So it comes along with that, and it hides it very well.
Oh, it hides it.
Yes, and then they come with a holder, a headphone holder, and an adjustable headphone holder.
Nice.
So you can move it around, and you can put your mug.
Oh, the cup holder.
Yeah, the cup holder,
Yeah.
but they punch a hole in on the desk. It's actually an extension, so you can actually move it as well as you like. So, and you can extend how big and how small the size is. You can choose, like maybe in a few years you want it to be bigger, you can actually customize it with the same. You can customize the wood and ask for a bigger size table. Yeah, but with everything, like the bottom part, the metals part are the same.
Yeah.
Another one is you get to choose 4 different colors, and a lot of the desks are usually black or brown, but this one they have 4 variation colors.
Okay.
And I think it's pretty good. And the price right now is 1,900 for a desk. It's expensive.
For a desk, yeah.
It's very expensive. My current non-smart desk only costs 200 ringgit. I mean, 1K plus is when you can seat a lot of people.
right? And it's just this one is just you that can arise.
Alright, it's like 2K already, you know.
Yeah.
And plus, you have to think, if you want to customize a bigger size, it's going to be more than that already.
You
It's
got top up.
Yeah, you have to top.
Yeah.
You will need to top up because the wood is expensive. But now Titus has offer, and they have it as 999.
Oh.
Yeah, but I
But
still
it's still pretty expensive.
it's still
though.
pretty expensive. I wouldn't invest in it, but if I have enough money, that would be great. Yeah. So that's my dream device. One,
Two.
three.
Oh.
It's nice that we both have one Sony dream
Yeah,
device there. Okay, maybe.
I've heard of this camera.
Yes.
It's the one that is compact, right?
Correct.
And the mic is fluffy.
Yes,
right,
correct.
right,
So Sony ZV series are pretty remarkable when it comes to they are labeled as vlogging cameras.
Yep.
And because not just about their complexity, but also like the compact size camera, but because it's so compact, but they included so many great features when it comes to camera angles and things that you wouldn't think a compact camera has. And a lot of it's like you will see it in professional cameras like Canon,
Okay.
all these big shot cameras.
Yeah.
One thing I like about this is the interchangeable lens. And I've tried it before, and apparently it works very well in a way. I think one of the things about Sony camera is very sturdy. Because it's a vlogging camera, you tend to move a lot. So then they have this, I wouldn't say auto shake, but they balance your
Stabilizer.
Yeah, the stabilizer. So you don't really need a stabilizer to actually use that camera that much. So that's one thing. Also the color. Sometimes when you go to different lightings, especially like nature, studio, so you get to choose, or even the auto setting itself is good enough for those beginners, vloggers, right? So I think that is something that I find it very cool. The price, as usual, is around 3,000, I think 3,499 for compact camera it's quite expensive.
Yeah, but you know, Sony cameras are pretty good.
Correct. Would I eventually want this? Yes, but yeah, it's still very pricey for me. Yeah, I will just stick to my phone. This is really my dream device. Okay, how about you? Share yours. Oh.
Okay. When I was looking for TV, this is the first model that came to my mind. Because this is my dream TV.
Oh.
Right? So how I got to know this TV was last year when I was reviewing it.
Okay.
And when it comes to reviewing TVs, I'm usually quite snobby, right? Because how do you find the perfect color balance on the TV? Like,
Correct.
sometimes it's too bright.
Yeah.
Okay, we put standard, it's like it's a bit dull.
Yeah.
Right. This is where this TV comes in with a special feature. If I'm not wrong, it's called AI Picture Wizard, something like that.
AI.
Right. I know nowadays a lot of companies like to
AI bring in the AI
kind of
feature.
misuse the AI term.
Yeah.
But this is the real deal. And
Okay.
the reason why this is so good is because it helps you find the best picture setting. Right? It personalized according to your preference.
Okay.
Right? After I've done my settings for the best personalized picture settings, then it's like
Visually,
like it's like this is perfect, you know, that kind of thing, right? And when my parents came over, like they have a pretty old Sony TV, which is not bad. But when they were watching Netflix on my LG TV at the time, they were like, "Wow, this is so good!" And I'm like, "I know, right?"
It's like realistic, is it?
It's not to say realistic. It's like it's what you like.
Okay.
And this is why I love it so much, right? And some more is OLED. When you watch it in the with the lights off, right?
Yeah.
You won't get that
Glaringness, right?
The blooming effect.
Yeah, the blooming.
The white thing.
Yeah,
You
the
blind your
glaring.
eyes,
Yeah.
right?
Agree.
Yeah. So it's perfect, like the perfect black.
Right.
And guess the price.
10,000, 8,000. Is it lower or higher?
It's higher.
Holy mackerel. 17,000. 15? Okay, how much? I give up.
Okay, so at the time, which is last year, this 77-inch model, 30k ringgit.
You just put the meme Jackie Chan like, what? Wait! Wait!
I'm serious. That's the market price for OLED TVs in Malaysia.
30,
It's 5 figures.
30k can help me with my whole desk setup way.
You can buy a some car, right? Like
No, I'm not. I don't want a car. I want my dream set workstation. I can buy a 3D printer too when it comes to it, 30k. I've never heard a TV which is 30,000. The only TV I know that is the most expensive is like 7,000 or 10,000. Yeah.
it's not just LG. Samsung is the same. Sony and other brands. Whenever it has OLED, then
It shoots up, right?
yeah, it shoots up. So one day,
one day
I'll
like,
have an OLED TV. One day.
but you do have a decent TV.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's,
So what's your dream device that you can't afford?
let us know in the comments below and how broke you are.
So like lah,
Subscribe lah.
please lah. That's all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.